right, guys. This one definitely harder than the first. The map's not as big, but there's a lot more wave management in tight corridors. So this one, I mean, from a housekeeping perspective, you're gonna want to definitely maintain your doors. Like, there's certain doors there's a lot of doors you can keep closed, so that's gonna play to your advantage. We're gonna set you up for if you're doing this on nightmare difficulty. But the other thing that you have to worry about is every 5 rounds you have what's called a dark room, and basically it's all these electric zombies and the map gets really dark. But yeah, so we're just gonna show you guys how to do this one. It's not terribly difficult from an Easter egg perspective. It's just the tightness is gonna be pretty brutal. So first thing we're gonna do, not kill any zombies. We're gonna pick up the canister, open this door. Before you go in, you're gonna want to shoot 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. You just don't want to die to the gas. 2, and let's see if I can. 1, 2, 2. Perfect. Boom. Start the container. Once that container is full, pick it up, and we're gonna put it in one of the 4 slots in this room. Now 3 other containers will. Oh, sorry. Activate the teleporter. Yeah. Now 3 more will spawn. Now this is where it comes down to management. So as I said, there's 3 containers. There's a lot of locations, but here's one location. The second location, we're gonna go down. Instead of making the left and opening doors, we're gonna go right. All the way back to here where your perk, what is this? Get up and go will be. Don't worry about that. Obviously, just grab the container. And we're going to do the same thing. We want to get as many of these containers done in the first round as possible, especially if you're on those nightmare difficulties. So this canister is about to be done. We'll go place it upstairs. Now, on nightmare difficulty, you're going to want a better gun than the pistol. It will only last you like a round. Because we're on easy, we can hold the pistol for a while. If not, and we're doing on hard, make sure you get the double-barreled shotgun. It does a lot of damage at these lower waves. Later on, we're going to get the shotgun that we used in the first playthrough for the first map. And then we're also going to get jugs. Now, jugs doesn't come until later. So if you're doing this on Nightmare, you're going to have to use that double barrel and survive as best as you can. But now we have to go find the other 2 canisters. So they're probably not up here. They're probably downstairs. But based on chance, we're going to open downstairs first. So Jason is going to continue this way with me, and then we're going to kind of buy through. So Jason's going to open this door. We're going to go all the way down. There's really nothing in this room, so don't worry about that. Any miracles? Anything good? Sprint speed. Creates a fire. Yeah, sure. So here's the next canister. This is a common spawn. All right, so here is our 3rd container, which is going to go right here. Now, there's another spawn right here. This is a very rare spawn, but just keep an eye on that one because it's kind of a hidden location. Oh, here's Isaac. So Isaac is the Abraham of this map. He's actually easier than Abraham because he really doesn't have that many attacks, truth be told. So he's just annoying. He'll hit hard, but he won't really do much. So I'm going to open this door. And now there's going to be a bunch of doors down here, but you really only have to open one. So I'm going to open this one, and then the canister might be in here. Yep. Here's your speed. So as you can see, this is just a square. So that's why there's really no point opening it. Now, just so you guys know, from a housekeeping perspective, if you go back out that door that we just bought, go this way and to here, this takes us back to the get up and go. So there's no point opening this door. So now we've basically cleared the basement to the point of like you have a loop that goes through. The only thing left is to open the stairs that takes us to the chapel, which is this way. So how much is it? Because I might just ask Jason to open that. Oh yeah, Jason, it's actually only 1,200 in this. So we're on wave 4. I just want to show you guys. So this is the stairs we just opened. If you go left, this takes you to spawn. So I'll open it. We're back in spawn, and I'm just gonna add the. Well, I'll do the canister in a second. But instead of opening the door in the hallway over there, you can just go around, and here's the office. We will have to do an Easter egg step in here, but there's no point in opening that back door. So we've actually opened every door you need to get through every area of the map. And I'm just going to do this to finish out the loop. We're trying to get this part done by wave 5, but realistically, we're going to go a little longer than that just because we're trying to show you stuff, so we lost a wave. But yeah, not that big of a deal. So this is the last canister, like what I don't even know what to call it, juiced up. Now we have to activate the teleportation platform, but real fast, if you're missing a container or canister, Jason just opened the chapel and it's going to be in here. I think it's on here somewhere, but here is stallion juice, so you're stamming up. So yeah, we've just finished that part. Now we are going to teleport to the next area.
She sent our family ships to scour the globe.
So, oh, we could do this in one. Oh, nice. So, real fast, we're going to get a dark round next. I have 2,000 because Jason just did the elite marker. So, with that, I'm able to afford this gun. We're going to get the Howler. Now, the Howler is the wonder weapon for this game, this map, and it's a phenomenal weapon, unlike the Wonder Wall from the first level. So, I'm going to try not to kill the zombie just yet because the next step, we have to be in the dark room to even do it. So, I'm going to buy the Howler for 2,000. Boom. And now, Jason is going to... I'll kill it. It's fine. So as you can see, it went dark. We're going to run downstairs and we're going to go back to the ghost or get up and go because there's going to be a hidden code on the wall. So as you can see, 1341. So 1... see, I accidentally shot both. That's the downside of the Howler. The bouncing sucks. 1, 3, 4, 2. So see how the eyes glow? That's how you know you did it right. So now we're going to go to this office. This is that door that I told you not to open in the hallway. And we got the other one. 1431. 1432. 1, 4, 3, 2. Try and aim at the mouths so that it actually eats the ball rather than bounces off. But now we just have to activate the teleport navigation system. Oh. So now we can teleport to different areas. We have to get what's called the cards. Okay, so the punch cards are a little annoying because we have 2 left. We're not going to kill them because we want to do the labyrinth first. The labyrinth is annoying if you don't know how to do it, but activate... Oh, that's the void. Labyrinth is at the top. So we have to escort some lambs. Now, the maze is probably the most confusing part of this. For those of you that are watching this video, I'm sure a lot of you were struggling just to get through it, but I'll show you how to do it. So we want to stay within their vision, the sheep's vision, because then it'll follow you. There's a certain distance to where it'll stop following, but all you want to do is just go straight this way, then right, follow this. So go to here. It should follow. Yep. Go this way, and then you're going to want to make your first right. Like, once you understand the maze, it's not that confusing, but yeah, I guess you could say that about any maze. So now it hits the clone, so now we're going to have 2 sheep. So this sheep is still in animation, so don't start walking until the other one starts walking. Get them to line up with each other, then start going. So... we're going to go all the way down. Come on, sheep. Come on. Go all the way down again to here. That's obviously a dead end. Go this way. And this way. Into here. I'll probably leave this unedited so that you guys can follow along if you're a little stuck in the maze. But yep, so here's this one. Clone so that you get 4. So if you do this with holding 2 zombies on the other side, even if you have 1 or 2 zombies on you, it's not too difficult. So as you can see, make sure you have 2 and 2. They line up perfectly, so that's why you just want to make sure. So we're going to have them follow us. We're going to go back the way we came. Oh, so right there the zombie died. That's okay though, because we're really close anyway. So we want to go all the way down. And just bear right, essentially, and it'll take you to this scale. So that's the hardest one time-wise. So that's why you want it, so boom. All right, so now that we have our punch card, we can leave and do the next one. Now the next one, what are we at? We're at wave 6. So we want to do the void. We want to make sure that we do the other one at, or the last one on a night wave, just because, or a dark wave, because we need the electric guys for it. So I'm gonna go into the void. We're going to activate this, and this makes a kind of like a soul box, but it's the kind of soul box where you stand in it and you can shoot outward. So that's what's nice about it. So the Howler, I would only recommend using that on boss zombies, just because of how much damage it does. So like he will shred through Isaac. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we're in the dark place. That's fine though, because we only need 1 kill and then we can move on. But we're gonna do kind of a, this isn't exactly what you want, but it'll work out in the end. We just need 1 kill here. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So now we can grab the punch card, which is right here. And now without killing any, we're gonna, this is ballsy, but we're gonna make it work. So we have to set it to the theater right here. Head on down. And now we have to stay in this area. We're going to try not to kill any because we have to... Oh, this is going to be so hard. But the reason being is because once this goes up, we need these guys to drop these like electric bolt things that we can use. The only downside to that... Oh my god. Oh, this is such a bad idea. I don't know why we did this. So they're going to drop these electric bolt things. And it's just easier to do it now. But so once that's done... Start grabbing the items off the rats. So you can get out of here. So that's the first one. The second one's in spawn. Boom. From spawn, we're going to go this way, down the stairs. We're going to take a right into where speed is. We'll grab this eye. Keep going all the way through past your shock and awe, or whatever, shock and load. We're going to run through basically to Pack-a-Punch. And we're going to grab that one, and then right here's Pack-a-Punch for those of you that are like a little flustered. And then we're also going to Pack-a-Punch our Howler because it just does so much damage to the boss. Now we have to set it to the first place we teleported to here. Jason already did it. So I'm going to go into the teleport, and he's right here, and then we can teleport back and go back to the theater. So just so you guys understand, so we have the labyrinth at the top, the void, which is that black room. Then we have the theater and the starting spot. So we'll go back to the theater. And now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can start killing these guys because it'll drop the coils, or whatever you want to call them. So that's why we waited to this moment, because with that, we can get these very easily. So I have 4.
I have 6.
And Jason has 6, so that works out. You do still get electric guys, but like in regular rounds, but it's just easier to save it for that 10th round or every 5 rounds. And 3. Grab punch card. And now we're going to take the punch card, put it in here. We're just going to wait it out. I'm sure you guys are wondering, are you guys going to do this with no perks? It's definitely possible to do without perks. I would definitely say that it's probably not the best of ideas. But the reason we haven't got perks yet is because if you're trying to do it in under 25 minutes, this is how you would do it. So for the first part, now all you would do, right after this is the boss, but you just have to take some time. As you can see, a lot of this one is waiting. Make sure you have full ammo for your Howler. And then we're going to go in there. Maybe you'll want Jugs. Jugs is in that first teleport room. So actually, I'll grab that right now.
Works. It will take you to the control room.
So here's Jugs.
Ruthless as he is clever. Be wary.
Jason, you going for Jugs, or you want to just send it?
Oh, I got it already.
Oh, okay, perfect. So now that we've finished the Easter egg parts, right here is the boss room. So activate that, and then we're going to go in, and we're just going to decimate him. As you can see, the Pack-a-Punched Howler just does stupid damage.
Excellent.
Just like that. So watch out for this electricity on the ground, though, because that will fuck your day up. It's one of the phases of the boss, so you just got to be careful in that regard. So now we'll just get it down to 1. At that point, you guys have finished the guided Easter egg. So now we're going to show you guys the unguided Easter egg. So it's basically the same as the first level. So activate this, hit this guy. And then we are going to teleport back, and we're going to show you guys this potential spawns. So now that we're in the unguided, everything's dark, which is a little annoying. But, so yeah. First location is going to be here. So he's going to be up the stairs right there. The second location is going to be in this room. He's going to be in this window. I'm going to start getting perks now because the second half of this is definitely harder. The third spot, we're going to go all the way back towards Pack-a-Punch, and he might be right here behind the desk. Double tap is going to be up the stairs, and then we're going to start teleporting. So let's go. I forget if he's in the... Okay, well, actually, Void first. And he will spawn directly if you just go straight. Oh, yeah, he's here. So, boom. So, perfect. That's R2. So, he'll always spawn directly behind this. Now we're going to hit the labyrinth. Now, this one's the hardest to find by far. So, basically, we're in the labyrinth. We're at the start. Go left, left, right, and just go all the way down to the back. And he's going to be back here. So this is, if you go to the right, well, just follow that way. I'm just going to leave it unedited for you guys just so that you don't get confused, and then just do the path back. So there's that one. So that's all ours. The only other location, known location, is in the theater room, and he'll be behind this bookshelf here. So now we're going to go into the prison cells, and we're going to activate this right here. By doing that, it's going to unlock this. So go over, and now we have to escort the lamb. Now, this lamb takes a sweet time, but he doesn't have to go very far. In the chapel, he's going to go to this little area here, and then you're going to get those knights to spawn. So just be ready. You can either just leave or fight them. It's your call. So by doing that, we have a little bit of a boss fight here. I'm going to pack-a-punch my shotgun to 1, just because I have all the main perks I need, and then I'm just going to grab probably shock and awe. Or shock and load, whatever you want to call it. I think shock and awe is way cooler. Definitely change it, devs, by the way. Make sure you have your howler because it's going to do the most damage. We're going to go to the void. We're going to head on downstairs. And we can do this solo. So we want to go to each one of these pillars. So pillar 1. Pillar 2. Go pillar 3. And pillar 4. And this is going to spawn the Rat King, the King of the Rats. So he's an anomaly, but he's purple. Your howler's going to do so much damage to him. Just try and make sure you hit the head. Now, the head's kind of in the center, as you can see. So just spam into him with the howler, and as you can see, it does stupid damage. Perfect. Next thing we got to do is go to the labyrinth. Now, this part's a little annoying because we need a shock zombie. So make sure you save a shock zombie. From the labyrinth, we got to go into what I call kind of like the center square. So right here starts the square, and then if you go right, you'll hear the sheep or the lamb. So Jason's going to bring that zombie in here because we need him to shock these. So right next to the sheep is this electric panel. We need that shock zombie to shock you. So basically like pin yourself to it so that it hits it. And then we're going to continue. Keep doing the box. This is where the hat guy was. That's his location. Go this way. Here's the second one. I'm gonna be really depressed. Nice. Keep going. Go this way. And this way. Oh, this is... Oh, no, too far, too far. Sorry. Don't go this way. That's where we just did. Literally just take that first left. Then go over to here. And we're back at the spawn of this area. Come on. Attack me. Do it. Yep. Perfect. So that's all 3 done. You won't get like a sound cure or anything, which is kind of annoying. But now we want to go to the starting room. Hit this. And now if you look up, this will be purple and the sheep's there. Go over to this side and it'll tell you the order. So look at it like this. So it's 1, 2, 4, 3. Now we go over to here. 1, 2, 4, 3. Now we're good. Now, teleport in. Am I correct, or am I missing
You
a
need to
part?
get the medallion.
The
in basement.
medallion. I did that same thing last time when we ran through this. Good call. So you can set it for the teleport. That shock fence that we passed before with by Pack-a-Punch and stuff. Did I pack this? I did. So now you just want to go grab the seal, and now we're good to fight Isaac again. Now, this fight's a little harder just because I feel like there's a lot more electricity. But if you're Pack-a-Punched, you should be able just to fly through them. It shouldn't be much more difficult than the first fight. Like, damage-wise, you'll do the same. You just have to watch your spacing a little better because now you're going to get a lot of enemies. So, place the thing in and just start blasting them. So, as you can see, he starts with electricity rather than it being its own phase. But as you can see with 2 howlers, it's a joke.
Closer to claiming the God Killer.
But yeah, that's the whole thing. Remember, farm for your notes. Let me grab this. Let me hit this, and then yes, F1. Okay. So yeah, just farm for your notes if you're running out of notes. I think I don't know how many there were. I feel like I only picked up 4, but I could be wrong. Just make sure you check those. But another one done, as you can see, just so that we're all kind of on the same page. Let's see, skill. If we go to perk upgrades, as you can see, like, we're pretty much done. The only thing I have left is shock and load to, like, basically finish out. And then the rest is all pretty much set. So that's the whole thing, guys. Hopefully that helped you out. And we will see you in the next one for, hold on, what's that one called? Sewers of the Dead. So we'll see how it goes. Good job, Jason.
Yeah, good stuff.